house. AK Entertainment. Good. Stop. Drop. Shut him down. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Driver House Game Entertainment 216. The movement we move with you did. What's really good, y'all? Hey, I told y'all and y'all ain't believe me, man. I be trying to keep y'all up on game, but y'all just won't fuck with your boy like that, man. I know I don't be blogging all like y'all want me to blog. I'm gonna try to do that shit, so you understand me? I'm gonna try to stick to this shit, but hey, at the same time, man, I told y'all DMX was still in limbo somewhere. I told y'all when he first came home and he was talking about, I beat a nigga ass in the name of Jesus. I knew it was something wrong with him. I knew it was something still wrong with the cat, man. You can't get off crack unless you want to, and DMX don't want to get off crack because he have the most fun. He the most free when he off crack, man. DMX is a crackhead, man. Y'all just gotta accept that shit, man. DMX has. I seen DMX on the video. Check this out, man. I was just like doing the research. I'm like, let me check on everything this nigga DMX done did, man. Some of his moments. It was a time I seen DMX while he was on, looking like a crackhead, right? In the night, with like a midget with him, holding crack in his hand, and he was rapping to the camera like, "Where my crack at?" And then the midget was like, "It's right here. Where my crack at? It's right here, dog." And like he was rapping, asking where his crack at, and the midget would be holding a handful of crack like, "It's right here," laughing as he was saying it. And I'm like, oh shit, this is somebody like niggas looked up to, like belly niggas looked up to DMX, man, and to see the dog like this, man, I'm like, wow. And like, look, it's crackheads in your hood that ain't done shit, right? But they ain't did the shit DMX done done. Like to take a cop car and be pulling people over, robbing them. You feel me? This nigga is platinum, multi-platinum. Like, all this nigga CDs went platinum or better. You understand me? And this nigga out here doing this crazy shit. And people like, oh, he got a mental problem. Then, if he really got a mental problem, how come the only thing is about crack? Like, how come he ain't doing none of this other crazy shit until he on crack? Ain't no fucking mental problem. It's the crack. Tell a nigga to stay off the goddamn crack and he won't be doing this shit. I know you love DMX, we all do, but we gotta face the facts, man. We can't be supporting us. This nigga's a scheme artist, man. He's a schemer, man. He used that Jesus shit as a front, so you accept him in. He talk all this preacher shit. He tell you what you need to do or what he need to do, or he was like, God had a plan for me before the womb. You feel me? And I'm listening to this crazy ass fool. I'm like, this nigga is gone. He gone. This nigga canceled all his shows. He didn't really cancel them. Def Jam canceled them bitches because they found the nigga ass naked in a U-Haul performing for 3 other crackheads. Yeah, they heard the echo coming out at the U-Haul place. Lift the goddamn back door up. DMX ass naked. 3 crackheads sitting in a line like in the audience. DMX performing for him while he's smoking crack. It was Sharon, Trelisa, Ranisa. It was just 3 bitches he kept saying their name. It was Sharon, Alita, Ranisa. But at the end of the day, man, DMX is a goddamn crackhead, man. DMX is a crackhead, and it ain't gonna get no better, man. The nigga is like damn near in his 50s, or if not in his 50s, close to his 50s. He can't keep going to goddamn rehab, coming back trying to drop music, man. He can't. You feel me? DMX, this is a message from me to you. Dig deep. Stop wanting to do the bullshit. You feel me? Just like when I seen you in the interview and it was like, do you still smoke weed and drink or do anything? He was like, yeah, I smoke weed. I drink. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? It's something really wrong with that, nigga. When you're a fucking drug addict and you're trying to recover from something else, you don't keep doing something else that's going to pull you into this, because that shit right there ain't going to be enough because you done had stronger. So this right here is just like, you know, while you got your good shoe on, you got both of your shoes on right now, so you blowing and drinking or whatever, having a good time. But the shit in the back of your mind is like, I want that other shit. that other shit that's gonna take me to that place that I want to be. I wanna steal a car and jump on the freeway and do all kind of crazy shit. You feel me? DMX hasn't grown up. He hasn't. That shit is what he loves. He ain't ready to quit. Look at his interviews, man. He ain't ready to be done with that shit. He love that shit. He love that shit, then he love himself. You feel me? Because he been on it for so long, and then he got the money, so it really amped it up. DMX don't want to quit, man. You feel me? And anybody that stand in this corner is fucking him up, not helping him. He need to be left alone. Like, he got to feel like he really fucked up when nobody want to fuck with him. So he going to go back to that crack shit, and he going to smoke and smoke and smoke, and hopefully he don't die. And then one day he just going to be like, he going to look in the mirror and see himself, or he going to be around a certain type of people or whatever, and just going to be like, man, they laughing at me. I ain't what I am. I'm talking all this real shit, and I look so fucking fake doing it. And then he gonna finally say, you know what? I'm cool on that shit. And when you cool on something, you can do the other drug. You can do the weed and the drink because you cool on that shit. Even though it's not good to do nothing, but you cool on that shit, and you cool on looking how you was looking like an embarrassment, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And be that nigga again because you done with that shit. I used to pop pills hard. You feel me? And then one day I was like, I'm cool on that shit. You feel me? I'm done with that shit. And I would never pick up a pill no more, pop ecstasy and none of that shit because I'm cool on it. You feel me? I had my fun with it. I'm older. My mind told me like, dude, you older now. You won't be doing them kind of drugs no more. That's when you young. That's a party drug. Up all night, wake up broke, you done spent all your money. You feel me? Kicking it hard as fuck, trying to get that same feeling every day to go kicking and fuck the shit out of a bitch or whatever. But at the same time, it's breaking you down. Your body, your face looking old. Your friends can see you. You feel me? They might be doing it too, but they ain't got to where you didn't got to because you overdo shit. You feel me? So one day you just got to look in the mirror or just look at yourself and say, I'm done with this dumb shit. But sometimes a lot of people can't say that because they don't want to be done with it. They want to be done with everything else. You feel me? They want to have that fun every goddamn day. But you can have fun every goddamn day. You can just do it another goddamn way. You feel me? It's crazy like that. And I'm hurt to see the DMX keep going in, but I knew he wasn't done yet because he was talking all that religious shit. Niggas always be talking that deep shit, to that deep religion, like he got all the answers. But he can't fix himself. You feel me? He can't fix himself and nobody else can fix him. You know why? Because he don't want to be fixed. He could talk all that shit in the world to blind you, to put the sandpaper over your eyes so you can't see how he really is. Like, he ain't really done with this shit. He fucked up. He a fucking crackhead. He done more crackhead shit than the crackheads that you know on your block, nigga. DMX is fucked up, man. And he'll never get back to where he was at. And I told y'all that in the first motherfucking time. He ain't never gonna get back, and he always saying shit like this. Oh, I ain't no dick sucker or nothing, but nigga, I fucks with you. Why you always saying like that type of shit? You feel me? I believe you done sucked a nigga dick before because you been on that shit. Nigga, you was like deep down in the doodle of that shit, nigga. Deep down in the doodle of that shit, nigga. You not just a nigga that smoked dope. You a fucking crackhead. That's a difference. You've done crackhead shit, nigga. Anytime a nigga tattoo a dog on his back and then try to like sell a dog, like he was like walking around neighborhoods trying to sell a dog, and nigga like, where is that? He like, it's on my back. Niggas was like, this nigga tripping. This nigga tripping, man. He fucked up in the head, man. DMX will go down in history worse than Bobby Brown. Look at Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown just says, you know what? I'm cool on this shit. I'm done. You feel me? Because he wanted to be done. He was tired of the lifestyle he was living. My mother was running with Bobby Brown in New York, in Manhattan, my nigga. You feel me? This is facts. She done told me stories about how fucking scandalous and dope fiendish that motherfucking Bobby Brown can be. You feel me? She said one day she had came up on a bunch of change, like $48 in change. She said she was about to go make a move or whatever, because she was on that shit too. And Bobby Brown pulled up in the limo, jumped out all jittery like he doing, like, go get some dope or whatever. I got us or whatever. She went and bought some dope with that $48 thinking that it was going down because this nigga, that nigga or whatever, he smoked that dope, jumped in that motherfucking limousine, and she ain't seen him since, nigga. Yeah, yeah. He was doing dope fiend moves, nigga. They was finding pictures of this nigga on the internet, sleeping bitches' houses. The hoes was putting him on motherfucking Facebook and goddamn Instagram or whatever. He was doing crackhead shit. He got the crackhead twitch in his mouth. You understand me? So for a nigga like that, that's been kidnapped and all type of shit, to say, you know what, I'm cool on this shit. I'm done. You feel me? I'm done with this shit. I can do this no more. I can't keep letting my family see this dumb shit, me in the news and all that. Look at the nigga that played Iron Man. He was fucked up too. I can't remember his name right. Robert Downey Jr. or whatever. What is one of them? You know who I'm talking about. Remember, he was always on the news when I was little, nigga. Always into some shit. Nigga got his motherfucking shit together, nigga, and became Iron Man and one of the best actors, man. And ain't never been back to that shit, my nigga, because he said to himself, I'm done. DMX hasn't said I'm done yet. So every time DMX get out of rehab and he be talking that religious shit and talking all crazy, he ain't done yet. But when he come out and he talking normal and it's like this or that or whatever, and I told myself I never touch that shit again, and he ain't using all that religion front shit, you gonna know like DMX is back. He might not be able to do that rap shit like he used to because he done got older, but at the same time, you gonna know that DMX is back, man. This nigga gonna be back on his grind, back in movies, getting himself together. But I just don't see that for DMX, man, because he deeply rooted in that shit, man. He deeply rooted in that shit. And when you a real nigga and niggas look at you like that, it seems like niggas feel like they gotta hold that shit. And the only way he can continue to hold that shit is being on that crack shit to keep his mind in the same place where it's always been, nowhere, doing crazy shit. He feel like as long as he doing crazy shit, the attention is on him. He attention whore. That's a crackhead that can't maintain this shit. That's all he is. You feel me? And I'm going to always be a DMX fan. But I'm going to always tell DMX what I feel about him. Nigga, you a fucking crackhead, man. And you so motherfucking old now and got kids that's grown or whatever and grandkids or whatever. And for you to say fuck them. Fuck you saying fuck you, but you going to say fuck them too? You going to say fuck them too. Whoever riding with you, you say fuck y'all, nigga. I'm DMX. I'm going to do whatever I want to. I know y'all holding me down. I know y'all told people I'm back and all that, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do because I'm DMX. Fuck y'all and fuck me, nigga. Just like old boy said, nigga. I ain't shit. And once I feel like you ain't shit, nigga, pow. You feel me? And that's how DMX be looking at shit, because that dope and took his body over. If he do got something mental going on, it's because the crack is now, he got a brick of dope in his head. You feel me? Where his brain used to be his brain, he just smoked so much that his brain then turned into an A for key. And he can't stop. He won't stop. That's how he get down, man. Crack pipes. Crack pipes, nigga. Long nights and crack pipes. That's what that nigga do, man. You would never see DMX the way you seen him when he first came to the scene, man, because DMX don't want to stop smoking crack. He loved that shit. He loved the action. It's like a crackhead bitch. You can get a crackhead bitch and somewhere with a trick, and that motherfucking trick can have $1,000 in his pocket, and he'll keep going to buy dope or whatever for you, for him, and you to, you know, kick it or whatever, because that's what tricks be want to do. They be wanting to kick it with the hoes. You feel me? Before they get their dick sucked or maybe fuck them or whatever. They just want somebody there to smoke with. But the bitch is starving for the streets so much that she'll try to book the nigga out the $1,000 just to get back to the streets to get another trick. She ain't in love with the motherfucking, the dope or the money. She in love with the action. The streets become an action where motherfuckers can't stop standing on that corner. She got a $1,000 nigga in the house that'll keep buying dope, supplying, and he ain't even fucking her, getting his dick sucked. But her mentality is so fucked up, and she's starving for the action so much that she'll try to some way connive this nigga or steal from this nigga just to get back out there to run into the next trick and do the same shit. And the next trick could have $1 million, but it don't matter because she fiending for the action, and that's what DMX is doing. He fiend for the action. You feel me? When the lights and cameras on him, why he geek. Look, just like when you smoke a blunt. I said if you chillin', like, you won't do much or whatever. But once you smoke that weed or whatever, you be wanting to rap. You get in your bag, nigga. You can freestyle and everything. You feel like you a different type of nigga. Well, that's how DMX feel when he on that shit. He ready to rap. Even though he might not look like he prepared to rap, but he can go all motherfucking night. Because he off that shit. He feel like Superman. But when he regular, he can't come up with nothing. He got his mind blocked. And when he do come up with shit, niggas like, we want the dog. We really don't want to hear that. That ain't really what we want to hear. So he gotta like, damn, the only way I can get back there is I gotta toot it up to get in my bag. Now I'm ready, but now you're looking crazy. This shit done took over DMX, y'all. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but DMX is no longer here. Facts, man. Drama House 8 Game Entertainment, 216, the movement we move with. You dig?